Welcome to the latest edition of the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup. Two sides that met 180 years ago. USA take on Canada. Grand Prairie, Dallas, Texas is the venue. The weather gods have been kind. The rain from the week stopped earlier today, and the toss took place on time. Monak Patel won the toss and the USA decided to bowl first. Conditions just about perfect. The outfield may be soft in places. The crowd just starting to come in. Players just about ready to come on the side there. There'll be nervy times. An introduction to World Cup cricket for both these sides. Canada ranked 23rd in the world, USA ranked 18th. Doesn't really mean that much on such a big occasion. With the sides that they have ahead in Ireland, Pakistan and India, both these sides will know this is the big game. They win here and there is a real opportunity, if they can win one or two more and cause an upset, of getting through the group. You lose here and your chances with what lies ahead are so diminished. The key wicket will be that of Aaron Johnson. He's the standout batter on either side, you'd say. There he is, opening with Dhaliwal and Haghliats coming in at 3. Curtin for Mova, 5. Bajwa and Zad Safa. They're the seamers, 4 seamers in that lower order. Bit of pace there as well. USA with Taylor, Monank, Gauss coming in at 3. He's in really good nick. Jones, Nitish Anderson, one of the 5 players now that have played in 2 different sides, 2 different countries in a World Cup, in a T20 World Cup. And also 4 seamers for the US of A. Very experienced cricketer in Corey Anderson. They'll need that experience on such a big occasion. And straight away sets the tone with a boundary. That is Johnson. 4 from the first delivery. Little bit of an inside edge, dragged it, but he found the gap, and the outfield is lightning quick. This is a good ground for batting. Shot, beautiful shot. You're not catching up with that on this ground.
Opportunity for USA to finally break this partnership, and they've grabbed it in a crucial over in this game.
So the first wicket has been taken by the USA at 43, and Aaron Johnson's gone for 23.
Another example of giving a little bit of width and what you can do with that width. Now here he is representing USA in their first T20 World Cup. Again, the running is good. Is it good enough though? The throw was quick and the keeper was even quicker.
I think he's struggling. He's dived, but I think he's struggling. Just a little ambitious.
Third umpire to direct to have an umpire review for a run out at the striker's end. Can I have your best side on shot, please? Okay, that's all I need to see. Thank you. Ready to make my decision.
This time around, going for the second run was the undoing. So he's the second wicket to fall. Parkat Singh goes for just 5 at 66 for 2. He read that beautifully. He knew exactly the pace it was coming. And the swing is something to watch.
Up and over the offside, and that'll take him to 50. Navneet Dhaliwal in his first World Cup game gets to 50. His side get to 100. That is some performance to start off your World Cup. Excellent. slower ball, and that has been picked up beautifully. He hit Taylor in that direction from a full toss. That was an easy hit. Cracky, there's some good shots on show here. In the last 10-15 minutes, that was another slower ball. He's waiting for the slower ball. But it's one thing waiting for it, it's another belting it. That's what he's done. Up in the air, this wicket might save Ian Bishop. It does. Corey Anderson, first delivery in a World Cup for his new side, USA. And what a story, he gets a wicket with it.
61 from 44. 1 to 8 for 3.
Well, that is a really good over from Corey Anderson. In fact, so much pressure, they're going to run another one, and they make it. Just makes it back curtain. And with that, he gets through to a half century as well from just 28 deliveries, the second one in the innings. And Canada were 155 for 3. And should be out. He is out. Anderson can't stay out of the game. Ali Khan has success. And the USA are pulling this back in style.
But he's gone for a brilliant 51. Canada now 159 for 4.
Run hard, run hard. Got to run hard, really hard. I don't think he's run hard enough. Bajwa might be on his way back here. Taylor, the fielder, got to the ball very quickly. The flat throw.
Third umpire to
and we'll wait and see the result.
Review for a run out at the striker's end. Can I have your best side on shot, please? Thank you. All cleanly taken. And thank you. That's all I need to see. Ready to make my decision.
For 5 now, Canada. They have 1 over left, and they get to 185. Dylan Haghliats is the new player. He's at the non-striker's end. 2 full. Got the length wrong and suffered to the tune of 6. Up and over from a shorter length. That is an outstanding cricket shot. It really is. Last ball. And that'll go down the ground. Now then, will that make it? No, it will not. It's cut off at the pass, but they'll get 2. They might look for 3, they don't. But in the end, Canada will feel mighty satisfied. They're charging off to get ready for the bowling side of things. They're feeling good about 194 for 5, Sonny.
Definitely. Closer to 200 will put a lot of pressure on USA. We just heard that USA's biggest chase was 169. So this is going to be a big ask for the USA batters.
That was just a brief flurry and an appearance for Haghliats at the crease, because the batters did the job and they did it really well.
Yeah, they certainly did. Johnson got him off to a flyer. Dhaliwal was outstanding. Curtin, Mova to finish the way that they did. Bajwa, a cameo. It's only 5 balls, but it changes momentum in games. They should be really proud of that effort. The Canadian group, 194 for 5.
Well, that's good. He started wide of the wicket and now he got it straighter. And what a start, and this is exactly what we were told about Kalimsana.
Pitching outside off. Impact in line, going on to hit the wickets. Have the umpire back on screen, please. Richard, I'm going to get you to stay with your original decision of out.
Excellent start.
Signal now.
That is the finger. That is what Canada wanted to see.
Luck. Inside edge will bring him 4. But this plan continues for Kalimsana. He continues to go wide of the crease.
Yeah, he's nicked that. He's nicked that. The pressure was building. He'd swung at a few. And he was swinging like a rusty gate by the end there. A nick and he's gone. And he deserved that, Haghliats. Yes, he did. He'd been attacking the batters
So the USA skipper making a walk back to the pavilion with just 16 against his name. 2 down for 42 now.
And the free hit's been dispatched down the ground for 6. Excellent striking. And over. Reverse sweep over the infield. And Jones has got some momentum into his innings and the USA innings.
That is a monster! Wow, that's gone a long, long way. And he loved it.
He absolutely enjoyed this.
Runs are flowing. Runs are flowing. This is an interesting choice by the Canadian captain to go to Haghliats at this stage with a partnership that is just starting to expand. He's gone to a real part-timer. He wants to keep pushing things on, does Jones. A hugely effective use of the feet. What a half-century this has been. Under pressure. His team were in a little bit of trouble at 42 for 2. And here he is now with the fastest T20 international half-century for USA. What a fantastic way to end yet another brilliant over for USA. 3 sixes in, it's all of the bat of Jones. He's continually going down leg side at the moment, is Gordon. Too much opportunity for him to score runs, and a milestone for Andries Goos, who started his T20 international career with back-to-back half-centuries, and now he has one in a World Cup. He wants more. A free hit and a fuller ball clears the boundary. His 8th 6. Power from Goos. Another fist pump. As an effective edge comes the way of Aaron Jones, but just his 2nd fall.
Catching. Off the back foot. It's going to have to clear a tall man. It doesn't. They needed that wicket. Maybe too little, too late, but you never know. Reverse. Over the cordon, and it goes away for 4. That's his shot he likes. And does it go all the way? It does now. It's been tipped over the bar, and it goes for 6. Well, no surprise there. He was always going to finish it. He was always going to finish it with a slog sweep. He ends up with 10 sixes. He ends up as the hero of American cricket. The co-hosts have put on some show. Are you not entertained, America? That is quite brilliant. You have waited for this World Cup, and you have put on a show. Quite brilliant from Aaron Jones. The shift in momentum in that innings was truly remarkable. They were unstoppable. USA won the toss and they won the game as well. 194, it was going to be a record chase. Dhaliwal played well for 61, Curtin played really well for 51. Army with a wicket, Anderson with a wicket with his first ball in this World Cup for the USA. And in reply, the home team, 197 for 3, standout innings. Aaron Jones, 94 not out from just 40 deliveries. The USA win by 7 wickets.